So guys, welcome to a very special Emerald Guitars shipping video because I'm doing that today with a live audience. So I think this is a good time to actually look right round and see what's going on here. So I never thought I'd be doing a shipping video with a live audience, but these are the members of the Emerald Guitars Music Tour. We're taking everybody around County Donegal and giving them a treat of some amazing locations and amazing music. And today it's in the factory. That coincided with the opening of our factory and the new gallery. So it's been amazing to finally get all this stuff finished. Hopefully Andreas, when he's editing this, he's going to put in some pictures and some clips of the tour and of the factory finished. It's a very, very special place. And when I walked in this morning into the gallery, and I saw it when it closed the door on Saturday, but I went in there this morning with all the other guys, I did actually get quite emotional. It's been very special, and the culmination of so many dreams and highs and lows and crazy ideas along the way. But we're here to look at guitars, and we've got some guitars that we're going to be able to hand to people in person, and some guitars that we're going to be shipping off to you guys around the world. So we've got guitars going to the USA, as always. We've got Germany, Canada, and you see, I'm supposed to always put my phone on silent, and somehow I didn't. So there we are. That's how we deal with this. Anyway, and where else are we going? We are shipping to Barbados. First time we've had a guitar go to Barbados, and England. So that's it for this week. Lots of different places and some beautiful guitars. So I'm going to jump in on our first one, and I love this. So this is one of our Virtuos, and the front of it is black bird's eye maple, and the bird's eye maple has this really nice texture, the little bird's eyes, and the combination between the light greys and the dark greys just works really, really great on that. But if you look at the inlay, it's a hint towards what's going on the back, because we've got the silver vines and the teal infinity knot on the 12th fret. So teal on the back and sides, and I think that's a beautiful combination. Chrome hardware and black and teal. So that's a beautiful guitar to start with. So sticking with the Virtuos, then we've got one. Did I mention the name? Did I say Lawrence in Georgia? I hope I did. Sometimes I forget these things. And by the way, I'm going to stop for water halfway because my voice is going. So this one's going to Kimberley in Maryland. Another Virtuo, and if you don't know about the Virtuo, it's the incredibly versatile guitar. And Davey was giving a live demo to the guys yesterday of how they could do that, how they could use the Virtuo. Just all its versatility, the different sounds that you can get out of this. It truly is an acoustic and electric guitar all in one, and doesn't really compromise on either of those things. This one's our beautiful green carbon fiber, and the inlays I think look absolutely stunning on this. It's the silver vines with the dots, and the dots done on the green as the accent color. So it just really picks up nicely on the green on the top. So really nice combo. Now from Maryland we are going to Florida. So this is going out to Liberty in Florida, and this is maple burl. Beautiful piece of burl going on here with really nice characteristics in that top. This is it's got the vines with leaves in white on the fretboard, and this is an X10. So the X10 was kind of our initial step into that crossover between acoustic and electric guitars, and it's been really successful over the years. Then we've brought out the X10 Slimline and then the Virtuo as well, so a nice variation in that kind of range. But the X10 gives you a nice full body sound played acoustically. And with this pickup configuration, you've got the Crevo humbucker, which gives you a really nice humbucker sound that's designed to complement the piezos. We've got Graphtec piezos here, and because we've got 6 individual pickups, it allows us to do MIDI output as well. So we've got a 13-pin output that you can use into some kind of a synth unit. So onboard controls here, so very versatile, very great sounding guitar. Then we've also got red carbon back and sides, and works really, really nice with that guitar. Now, this is the first one that we get to hand to somebody in person. So, have we got George?
Yep.
George.
That's beautiful.
George, this is your X10. So, so George, how many guitars have you got right now? How many emeralds?
6 emeralds, this will be 7.
Okay, well that's a nice collection. It's been great having you as part of the Emerald community over the last number of years.
My pleasure.
And seeing your collection grow and your interest from what we've been doing. So that was your vision. And now
tell them about this one.
Yeah. So if I remember rightly, we're 12 frets to the body on an X10. What was the scale length?
24.5.
Okay, so a slightly shorter scale length.
Yeah.
I don't think we've done a 12 fret to the body on an X10 before. So
wider neck.
So what was the nut width?
1 13/16, I think.
Okay, so it just gives you that little bit extra spacing, and that beautiful vibrant blue.
Gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous.
Is that how you envisioned it?
Exactly how I envisioned it. It's beautiful. I have to say, we've seen so many beautiful guitars going through the facility today. It's just been unbelievable. So everybody wants more. Everybody in the audience wants more.
Well,
and at home,
we're happy to build more. So so this is yours. You've got the Graphtec Piezos, the K&K Pure Minis inside, the little subtle offset lines here, and chrome hardware.
I love it.
So beautiful.
Thank you so much, and thanks for the hospitality.
Thank you.
Thank you. And your whole team is great. All the craftsmen are great. They do a great job.
Thank you.
People should all come see it.
Well, that's what we're here for. We're going to be open for tours. So that's great. Do you know what? It's great to be able to do these and ship the guitars out around the world, but whenever you get to hand a guitar to somebody in person, it's a really nice thing. So now that we have the factory complete and we have the new gallery and everything, we have a really great space for you to come and visit. So if you've ever considered coming to Ireland, definitely make Emerald Guitars part of the stop and come and visit us here. So David in Florida, this is actually very, very similar to George's. So the vibrant blue, and this is on the X20, and that vibrant blue just really looks so good. And another vibrant blue coming up afterwards. So yeah, it's just such a great color. This is our X20. This has got the Graphtec Piezos and beautiful contours in that guitar. So I've been asked quite a few times today about what's our best-selling guitar and things like that. So X20 is very much our best-selling guitar. It's a really versatile all-rounder, and it sounds fantastic. But if somebody was to ask me at gunpoint what's our best-sounding guitar, I'd probably say our X30. So this one's going out to Peter in Germany, and it's our X30 Jumbo. And what I love about it is just how big and full and rich it sounds. We're going later on tonight to see Tanya McCall, who plays an X30. And I remember her reaction when she came and she sat right here trying the different guitars. She tried the X7. Oh, this is really nice. She tried an X10. Even nicer. And it was like, just stepping it up. And she got to the X30 and she had the reaction, the words that I've heard so many times coming out of people's mouths. And it was wow. And as she said, it just hits you in the gut. And it does. It's just got this really big body that gives you a really big full sound, so it punches really hard. And with the ergonomics that we have, it makes it really comfortable to play. So imagine your Jumbo being your most comfortable guitar. That's possible with an X30. So finished it in vibrant blue again, and stunning. So this is going out to Charles in Virginia. This is another one of our X30s. The veneer on this is black limba. Beautiful colors, and the black limba, I think the black in it comes from the veins that run through it. It's got these dark lines and veins that give it so much beautiful character. But this looks wonderful with the back and sides, the vibrant amber back and sides. We've got the gold hardware, and again with the offset lines. So a beautiful Jumbo there. Now, so as I've heard my voice is struggling a little bit this week. I think it's from the late hours of work and trying to prepare the factory, and we'll struggle through, but we'll get there. Now, I've got 2 guitars to go to one gentleman that is here on the tour. So Kaspari. So first of all, one of the things that I really struggle with is making sure that I've pronounced everybody's name right. So am I saying that properly?
Everybody does not, but you do.
Oh, thank you. So I'm sure I have got a lot of names wrong over the years in shipping videos, but we do our best.
When on my first guitar on the shipping video, I was actually dancing. You got my name right.
Yeah, good, good. So you've got a couple of guitars already.
I started with the X20 and nylon string. So I'm a classical guitarist. I configured that one with the 1-inch nut and the radius of a classical guitar neck. I hold and play it as a classical guitar, the X20. It's just phenomenal. I was so impressed with it that I went right ahead and ordered the X20 steel string, and I was even more impressed with that one. So there you are. Now I'm on 3 and 4.
Okay, so number 3 is this absolutely beautiful, beautiful teal Virtuo. And just like the first one that we saw with that teal, but teal all over, and absolutely, I think that's stunning.
Yeah.
So we've got teal all over, we've got the black hardware, which really pops, I think, against the teal top. The gold inlays with the vines with dots, and the dots done in white. So nice, I think the white dots are really nice and sharp, just stands out nicely there.
With the black contour.
Yeah, I think it's a beautiful combination. So is that what you had in mind?
Yes, yes.
To meet your vision?
I was playing with all the different veneers, and I decided, you know what, I'm gonna just go with the straight colors.
Yeah. Well, teal has been very popular. It's something that we at the start I wasn't really so sure about. I didn't know how it would go down, but everybody seems to really like it, and I love the combination.
It's beautiful.
And somehow the teal with black just works so well.
Yeah, they really pop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we'll set this one back, and then we'll have a look at your second guitar. Kestrel. So this is one of my personal favorites. So so the Kestrel, as you may know, it was a guitar that I designed kind of as a personal project. I wanted to, I love that classic design. I love the design of F-holes, and it was more designed about the aesthetic, just to try and make something that had those beautiful contours and lines. And it's an acoustic arch top. One of the really cool features that I really like on it is how we attach the tail piece. You know, it looks like it's almost floating there, that it's not attached, but there's a little ball connection just in underneath here that's a press fit, and so it gives it a really nice connection and clean look rather than wrapping around like on a traditional arch top. We've got the Crevo humbucker on here, and then you chose the adjustable bridge with the Graphtec piezo's built in, so you have that combination of being able to blend between the Graphtecs and the Crevo. So very nice, versatile pickup.
I noticed it's soft in the edges also.
Yeah, and that's something that you don't really see so much in arch tops. Most arch top guitars are built in quite a traditional shape, but adding in ergonomics and contours, I think really gives it a nice look and feel. So so hopefully you'll have a great time playing that. Really nice choice on the vines, the Irish rose, and the color combination was really good. So the gold, I think, with the gold hardware, that really pops.
Yeah,
so
it's just absolutely beautiful. I want to thank you for what you do. These guitars are just amazing.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
And thank you for coming on the tour, and I'm very proud to present 2 guitars to you. There you go. Okay, thank you. So, isn't this fun? I think we should do this every week. We're just going to bring in a studio audience, fly people in from around the world, and we'll do this every week. This is so much better. So, Maurice.
Very nice.
Am I pronouncing that right?
Yes, absolutely.
See, in Ireland we would call you Morris.
Morris, I know.
But I figured
That
it
is
was
gorgeous.
what a
That
guitar.
is incredible.
So
That's everything I expected.
beautiful big Baller 5-string. So we just saw Trevor and J.R. O'Donnell playing in the cottage, and one of the songs J.R. was playing the 4-string, and it was really cool actually. Before he plugged in, purely acoustic, you know, it filled that room. So the Baller is a big, large-bodied acoustic bass, and designed to give a really great acoustic projection. So you need a big body to get a big sound. So when I designed this, it had 2 parameters that it had to meet. It had to have enough acoustic projection to be able to play in an acoustic jam with acoustic guitars. And it also had to have a tone that was beautiful enough for you to want to record with it. So it had to be a proper functioning instrument and not just a prop in an MTV Unplugged set. You know, it's got to be something more than that. So hopefully you'll love this. And I love the color combinations. So we've got the flame maple in purple, and then the purple carbon back and sides. What a wonderful 5-string bass.
Thank you.
So in the bridge on that, you've got the Graphtec piezos, and then the K&K pure bass inside. So they're great pickups. So the combination of that really allows you to bring a lot of body out of it. So have fun with it.
Thank you. My sixth one.
Sorry?
My sixth emerald.
6th emerald.
Yeah.
So and how long?
Less than a year.
Wow. So what was your first one?
I ordered an X7 and an X30 at the same time.
Okay.
Last June.
So you went straight in onto.
Yes.
That's the way to do it. I love that. I mean, we've got so many stories like that where people, you know, take a risk and buy one of our guitars and then come back for more. And you know, one of the things that I say a lot of the times here in the factory is that with good marketing, you can sell anything once, but it takes a good product to sell something twice. And really, we're all about repeat business. You know, we don't want to build something that's a flash in the pan and then gone. It's about legacy here. So it's great that people are loving our guitars to come back for more. So maybe I'll leave this one to the end because this is kind of special. This is for Justin Johnson, and we'll talk about that one at the end. But let's go to Barbados. I'd love to be going to Barbados. Yeah, I should have hand delivered this one, shouldn't I? So this is going to Julian in Barbados, and this is another beautiful X20, and finished in the natural black carbon fiber. So you've got that natural carbon that's the heart of every guitar that we do. This one has just been finished with a clear coat, no colors. So that's the natural way that the guitar it looks when it's built. Really nice combination of black colors as well, because we've got the black carbon fiber here in the natural finish, which is just raw carbon that's been polished. And then we have the raw carbon on the fretboard that's unidirectional, and again just polished. So it's a nice combination of different textures and colors that all just, I think, work really nicely together. So always love to see a nice black X20. Then, now this has got a color combination going on. So I gave it away there, didn't I? I showed you straight away. So this is going out to David in Washington. So the top is Kawazinga. Kawazinga or Bubinga, but Kawazinga just sounds way better. So we use that name. The inlays on here, look at that. It's really, really incredible. These are the infinity knots, and those beautiful knots done with gold and silver works so well on that fretboard. Look at that. Wow. Vibrant purple back and sides. It's unexpected, but you know what? That's the great thing about the 3D builder. It allows people to make color choices that are daring and that they're their own, you know. So you're not going to find a color combination like that in a guitar store, but it's beautiful and it's individual and unique, and congratulations on that. Now, let's see where we go. Come back to that one as well. Let's do Jeff in Georgia. Another X20, and so this one's pretty much exactly like the one over here. We've just put a transparent amber over the top. So we take the black carbon, put that transparent over the top, and it gives you that really nice color. Gives you those more kind of earthy, woody tones. And this one has the LR Bags element pickup system in it. So that's always a very nice color, very popular. So, almost there. Brian in California. And this is Koa. Really nice flame Koa. It's got a beautiful flame going on, some really nice details here. But the Koa is that one guitar that I don't think we've got in our 3D builder that we can put a color on it, but we've often been asked to do it with a red burst. So red burst over Koa, and it's come out really, really nice on this guitar. We've got white dots on the fretboard, black hardware, and then a red carbon back and sides. That's beautiful. Now, we're down to our last two. So I'll tell you what, we'll finish on that one. We'll go to Justin Johnson. So if anybody has been watching our content, I'm sure you've seen some of the stuff that Justin Johnson has done with us. And Justin, I think the first thing that he did with us was a wonderful video he did of the Virtuo. And it really was a great advertisement for what we did. But what I love about it is it wasn't just him talking about a new guitar. He's gone on and used it on his album. We've seen some content and some videos of him using it recently. So it's always really nice to see some of those influencers and artists out there that are really embracing our guitars. Also recorded some beautiful stuff on the Solace. So go and find Justin Johnson. Just search Justin Johnson Emerald in YouTube, and I'm sure you'll find those videos. But Justin, we were talking about doing something really special as a collaboration, and he was very, very interested in the synergy. And if you know Justin Johnson's story, you know, he's been playing a lot of instruments over the years, but the thing that a lot of people know him for is a viral video of him playing a shovel guitar. And so he plays these cool instruments, plays them with slide, and just makes music, you know. So he'll make music out of anything. And I was talking to him the other day. He's very excited about this guitar and just exploring its possibilities outside the tradition of what people would normally do, you know, kind of with the finger style playing on a harp guitar. So expect to see some experimentation from Justin, and some very, very cool music. So it's gone from a Caster Ebony. He's got the infinity knots on the fretboard, which just look amazing. JPJ on the 12th fret, gold hardware, and a black carbon back and sides. So Justin, look forward to seeing your videos with this, and I look forward to seeing some incredible music that you play. Don't play it like a normal harp guitar. Do something that's just Justin Johnson, and we'll look forward to that. Now, you've probably been watching and seeing this in the background, wondering what the heck is going on here. So, so have we got Mark? Yeah. Time for Mark. So, this is a beautiful guitar. This has been hand painted by Phil Atkinson.
Yeah, I know.
And Phil has been doing a lot of our art guitars over the years. You'll probably, if you've been watching, you'll have seen the American flag guitars that we've done over the years and stuff. But he's a great airbrush artist, and hopefully he's done justice to your vision for this guitar. Tell me what you were hoping for.
Exactly, this is exactly what I was hoping for. This reflects the front doors of our studio. So when young musicians who are coming who are hoping to, if it's their first time in the studio, or even old ones, this is the first thing they see when they come through. We're ambassadors of yours. This is number 7 of 9. Sorry, darling. So this is number 7, so people can come in. I want them to play it and use it on stage. And when I play, you know, at our little festivals and play it on stage, I thought, market Mill Farm music and market, you know, your lovely guitars, which I think are beautiful. I think you've done a fantastic job. You need water. You're always drinking. Just to show you where it comes from. So this is a Mill Farm water bottle which we give to every band who plays on our stage, and this is, you know, it's a little bit peace and hippie and colourful. So this is, you always send us stuff.
I love that.
I've got the box around the corner, but I didn't want to bring it on. So thank you very much indeed. I think
what
you've
a combination.
done a brilliant job.
Well, so I don't even need to explain this guitar. It's a Virtuo. It's green back and sides, gold hardware, and a wonderful piece of artwork that obviously is coming from there.
It is
so,
coming from there.
What a great exchange.
Thank you very much indeed.
I love that. Thank you.
Thank you.
So that's it. I hope you've enjoyed that. This has been really a very, very special day. And it was an off-the-cuff idea to do the shipping video in a live audience, just because we were trying to work out when this week we would actually get me back here to do the shipping video. And I'm going to be going off touring around the rest of the county. We're going to some really, really amazing places over the next few days. So it's been a lot of fun so far. We've got a lot more to do. I'm sure if you're watching this, you're going to see some clips that we're going to be putting up online, and so follow it and see what happens. So to everybody in the audience here, to all the tour guests, big thank you to all these guys for coming all the way from all around the world, America and various different places. And we'll see you again next week.